Welcome. In this lesson, we will explore the 6 ICF core competency of active listening. This is the first competency under the communicating effectively category, and it is a foundational element of effective coaching. According to the ICF, active listening is defined as focusing on what the client is and is not saying to fully understand what is being communicated in the context of the client's systems and to support the client expression. Together with powerful questions, active listening forms the core of effective coaching. If you master these two competencies, you will significantly enhance the depth and impact of your coaching conversations. So let's dive into the key behaviors of this essential skill. First, consider the client's context, identity, environment, experiences, values, and beliefs to enhance understanding. We have talked extensively about the importance of presence and perspective taking in coaching. Active listening means tuning in to more than just words. It means listening through the lens of the client's world. Their culture, background, identity, and lived experience shape how they communicate. Your job is to hear through their lens, not your own. Number two, reflects or summarizes what the client communicates to ensure clarity and understanding. This goes far beyond parroting back the client's words. In coaching, we avoid clinical phrases like, what I hear you saying is. Instead, we reflect with authenticity. For example, a client shares they feel overwhelmed at work. You might respond with, tell me more about the pressure you're experiencing, or I can hear stress in your voice. What's happening inside you right now? The goal is to invite deeper insight, not to repeat or interpret. Number three, recognizes and inquires where there's more beneath the surface. Coaching often happens within the lines. You might notice a pause, a shift in tone, or a facial expression that signals more than what's being said. A coach might say, I noticed your expression changed just now. What was going on for you in that moment? Notice the non-judgmental curiosity. You're not assuming or labeling. You're simply opening a door. Number four, notices, acknowledges, and explores the client's emotions, energy shifts, nonverbal cues, or other behaviors. This builds on the previous point. Great coaches develop emotional radar. You are tuned into subtle shifts in the client's energy, a sigh, a pause, a drop in volume. These are all data points worth gently exploring. Again, it's about noticing without naming or interpreting. Number five, integrates the client's words, tone of voice, and body language to fully understand what is being communicated. Coaches synthesize what they hear, what they see, and what they sense. When a client says they are fine, but their body language and tone say otherwise, we tune in. We may ask, you say you're okay, but I'm noticing something in your tone. What's really going on for you right now? It's about holding space for the whole person, not just their words. Number six, notices patterns and themes in the client's behaviors and emotions across sessions. Over time, coaches begin to see themes in the client's journey when appropriate. Gently bring these patterns to light. For example, you mentioned this same fear a few weeks ago when we talked about a different situation. What do you think this recurring theme is telling you? This is where coaching can lead to powerful breakthroughs. Clients often don't see their own patterns, but you can help them connect the dots. Some final thoughts. Active listening is more than just hearing. It's an intentional practice of listening with your whole self. It requires presence, empathy, intuition, and a deep respect for the client's process. As you continue your training, you'll sharpen this skill and become more attuned to the subtle and sacred art of listening. That concludes our overview of the 6 ICF Core Competency Active Listening. Remember to practice these techniques consistently. Your growth as a coach will be directly tied to how well you listen. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.